You went over budget this month, you feel guilty, irresponsible, and maybe a little panicked. But here's what nobody told you. That bad feeling is not because you overspent. It's because you just assumed you'll never have enough to cover it. And that assumption alone is what's actually making you broke. I'm going to tell you how this works. Your emotions are not just feelings. They are a live signal, a GPS, telling you exactly what your frequency you're on. When you feel heavy, anxious, and stressed about money, that's not just an emotion. That's you placing an order with the universe for more of that stress. So what you put out, you get back 10 times, like I explained in the last video. So you're not worried because you're broke. You're staying broke because you keep worrying. Tattoo this to your fucking head. The bad feelings are there because you are literally stopping the flow of money with your own negative assumptions. That's it. That's the whole game. So what do you actually do when anxiety hits? I'm gonna tell you very simple, because I need for this video to hit you exactly where it needs to, in your heart. And I need this video to teach you to handle money based on the laws of the universe. So this is the move. You stand up, you give more energy to positive thoughts instead of worrying. So listen closely, because what I'm going to say now is going to change your perception. So instead of spiraling into, I can't afford this, I'm going to run out, my paycheck is the only thing keeping me afloat, you stop. You completely stop and you ask yourself one question. What if it turns out to be okay? I know it's hard, but ask yourself, what if it turns out to be okay? Not how will I be okay, not prove to me I'll be okay, just what if it is? Entertain that thought, let it sit, because here's what Abraham Hicks said, and it's one of the truest things I've ever heard. A belief is just a thought you keep thinking. That's all it is. So if you keep thinking money is everywhere, I always find a way, my paycheck is not my only source of abundance, and eventually you believe it. And once you believe it, reality has no choice but to prove you're right. Like I said, tattoo this to your fucking brain, write it on a notepad, take the fucking page of the notepad, write more pages, put it everywhere in your room, put it on your office, put it in your car, right? Because changing this is going to change how you view money, how you spend money, how you earn money, right? But you have to say to yourself to make this shift. Listen closely, because this is the golden nugget. When you overspend, when the anxiety creeps in, when your mind starts going to the worst case scenarios, you neutralize it. You say out loud the following, or in your head: I will have more than enough by the end of the month, even if I bought this. I don't have to know how. It is not my job to know how. Money is everywhere, and it flows to me through expected and unexpected channels. This is the only words you need to make money flow to you. Say it until the tightness in your chest loosens. Say it until you feel even slightly relieved. Because that relief, that ease, that's you getting back into alignment. That's you opening the door back up. This is the only hack and reality creation hack that I've used for 2 years straight. Everything I buy, it's cash down. I just bought a Mac Studio display. It cost around 15,000 crowns, which is equal to 1,500 USD. I bought it cash down. I never once in my head thought, will I get this money back? 3 days after, I got it back. I got a sale. I got the whole $2,000, which is $500 even more than what I bought the screen for. I just got it back because I've changed my perception of money. I changed how I speak to myself, and I changed how I think about money.